Every single person within our company follows into one of these 4 quadrants behind me, and no one is above it, including our C-suite executive team. The X and the Y axis looks like this. So there's low will, low skill, high skill. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with the high will, okay, but the people who have low skill. So those are typically gonna be the people who have came into the company, okay, and they are, they've been in the company for 1 month, they've been in the company for maybe 2 months. Let me tell you one trait that I really wanna see out of these guys is that, and it's something super specific, it's that they wanna learn more about their role outside of company hours. So what does that look like? Hey, can you send me that training module that we went over? I want to review it in my off time. Hey, can you send me 4 videos on how I can get better on this? Hey, can you send me 3 videos on how I can get better on this? And on Monday morning when they come back after the weekend, boom, here's 2 papers of everything that I learned. Go ahead and quiz me one-on-one on everything on this topic. I mean, can I tell you something about those guys? Those guys we're going to take to the promised land right away, where they're going to become one of our long-term players, or our A players, if they're willing to put in that amount of effort. There's no amount of skill deficit that anyone can have with that type of willpower, okay? We can take those guys to the promised land all day long. Okay, number 2, they're probably going to be doing around 50 to 70% of the quota, okay, by day 30, which is fine. It's understandable. It's a proper cadence. They're on that track where they're going up. They're going to get to that 100, 110% eventually. Okay, number 3, they're coming in early, staying in late. That's a trait that everyone likes to see out of anybody. So, obviously the guys who have high willpower, low skill, they're going to want to be coming in early, staying in late, shadowing our A player, which is the next variable that I want to talk about, is that right outside of training, the number one thing that you should be doing, without exception, okay, because there's certain skills that can't be learned unless you're actually seeing the guy in the field. Okay, you got to see the guy in the field, how he handles objections, how he processes things in his brain within split seconds. Those types of things you can't just do in a training room. You've got to actually see the person doing it in real life. And the number one thing that we do with the new hire outside of the actual initial training is that we sit him right next to our A player, and he watches our A player for days on end and learns everything that he does one-to-one the entire day. Heck, he even goes to lunch with them to spend time with lunch to see how our A player processes stuff and what his outlook is on the company, that sort of thing. So I love doing that. We give that guy about a 60 to 90 day window. That's called our ramp up period. So that ramp up period typically consists of that 60 to 90 day window.